Hope you guys are doing okay. So I've been getting a few emails with regards to giving stop losses and take profit in the Tradingview Pinescript. So the coding is slightly tricky for that one, so I thought I'll walk you guys through on how to code the stop loss and take profit. So here we have the inside day strategy, which was our previous video, which can be seen in the YouTube channel. So I'm gonna take out this exit condition. I'm gonna create a stop loss percentage and a take profit percentage as my exit condition. So now we've got an inside day and we've entered long for a strategy for going long on an inside day. So let's code the stop loss percentage. So for stop loss, I'm going to create 5%. So I'm going to type in 0.05. So initially we are going to declare the variables. For take profit, I'm going to do let's say 10%. So 10 divided by 100, that's 0.10. So now we have declared the percentage numbers. So I'll just keep that as comments, declaring percentage numbers. So once we do that, the next thing to do will be to calculate the which direction you want to. So next step will be a small tiny step. This is the tricky step. So we have entered a position. So when we enter a position, we need to figure out what the entered position price was. So for that we will use a thing called position average price. So that's strategy dot position dot avg underscore price. It hasn't become red, so there's a spelling mistake there. Strategy dot position underscore average. So you see that red thing. So now we've got the average price that we have entered. So if we enter at 300, so that strategy dot position average price will give us 300. So we need to exit at a certain price. So let's first calculate the stop loss. So that will be multiplied by 1 minus stop loss. So what we've got is, let's say 300. So 300 minus 300 multiplied by 0.05. So that will be the stop loss price that we are looking for a percentage perspective. So let's give that as the long, where we're going to exit our long position. So we'll call it long stop. And then the long profit will give us long profit. Will be the same methodology. I'm just going to copy paste this, except instead of SL, we've got in take profit. So now we have got the price at which we will be exiting our trade. But instead of 1 minus here, it's 1 plus, because we are in a long position, so we will be getting out at the top. So once we enter at 300, we'll probably be getting out at 330. So that'll be 1 plus take profit. So now we have declared the long stop and long profit. I'm just going to give it into a separate section. So I'll leave a comment here, calculating the exit price. The exit price for stop loss and take profit. So now we've only got a few more codes to do, and that is, we don't want this to be, we want to get out when there is a position. So we don't want to use this code when there's no position going on. So first we have to, using the exact same thing, strategy, I'll just copy paste this one, strategy dot position dot average price is greater than 0. So now when it's greater than 0, it shows that we have entered a trade. So when we enter a position at 300, the strategy dot position average price will be 300. So 300 will be greater than 0. So now the Tradingview Pinescript is confirmed that we have entered a trade. And now we can exit the position if certain conditions are met. So strategy dot exit, we'll give it an ID name, so we'll do it as ID close the position, comma. So where do we want to put our stop loss? So we'll put a stop order equals the long stop. So long stop is this one here, and then our take profit will be limit order. So limit it as long profit. So basically we're putting a limit order on top, and then we'll put a stop loss on the bottom. That's pretty much it. I'm just going to save it to see if there's any errors. Hopefully there isn't. So yeah, it seems to be working just fine. I'm just going to add it to the chart and see how it has worked. Yeah, so it's going to give it a pretty decent return for the 2:1 risk to reward ratio. Yeah, so now if I go to the list of the trade section, you can see there's 10%, 5%, 5%, 10%. Some of the trades will be more than 5% because sometimes the market can open as a gap, so then the stop order might not be executed there. So there, here we have minus 5.91, and then there's minus 9.73. Some trades will be like that, but some trades you can get like an exact number of minus 5 and minus 10. So this is only for the long side now, because we have only ended for the long side. So if you really want to do the short side as well, I'll just run you through so you guys can get a small idea. It's almost exact same thing, except that for the short side this is going to change because we are in a negative position. So let me copy this whole thing and paste it so you get an idea. So I'm going to just change the name to short stop and short profit. So except in this situation we will be adding 1 plus stop loss because we are betting on the market to go down. So when the market goes up, that's when we should be getting out of the stop. So here it'll be 1 plus stop loss, and then the take profit will be 1 minus stop loss, 1 minus take profit. So be careful about that exit position for the short trade. So as of now, I'm just going to leave it as a comment. And also the exit side, also there will be a small change to it. So I'm just going to do example for the short side as well. Just going to mark this as for short positions. So this will be for short positions. Yeah, in this case the strategy to position average price will be less than 0 because we're actually in a short position, so it will be a minus position. So we'll have to do less than 0 here, and we'll be changing here from long stop to short stop, and then long profit to short profit, and that should sort out your trade for the short side of things. So I hope you guys understood the gist of it. I'm just going to leave all this as comments. So you just have to do exactly what I've told in order to get out with a percentage profit. So you can play around with the percentage profitable whenever you fancy. So if you want to make it to 15%, you can do that. So then you get like a 3:1 risk reward. Let's see what that gives. So I'm pretty sure you should give higher. So that's 0.33% as the net profit, which we can convert to the equity. It might be slightly better. Give us 687% return. So hopefully, I think you guys got a gist of it. I'm not going to give the entire code here because I think you guys can just watch the video and type it yourself, but feel free to ask any questions on the comment section and I'll try to respond it as quickly as possible. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Have a good day.